There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
I think it's about time that the Los Angeles Chargers, draft a quarterback in next year's draft and solidify their future. You have them sit behind Phillip Rivers for 2-3 more years, and then when Phillip Rivers retires, you already have your guy in advance. We already saw what the Kansas City Chiefs did with Patrick Mahomes. They got him in advance, they had him set behind Alex Smith for a year, and then when Alex Smith's time was up, Patrick Mahomes was ready. I mean, he was more than ready. So the Chargers should do the exact same thing, in my opinion. I know they've been married to Rivers for years and years, but you have to take that chance. Phillip Rivers is a great guy in the locker room, and he is a leader. So having a rookie sit behind him, I think can benefit your franchise. Now a Chargers fan is going to look at this video and they're going to think that I'm blaming Phillip Rivers for their season and etc. And then you may think to yourself, well, we just fired Ken Whisenhunt, so our offense is going to get better. It's not Phillip Rivers' fault that our record is what it is right now. Well, I'm not blaming Phillip Rivers, and this is not a video shaming Rivers. But people have this misconception that the only time you should draft a quarterback is when your team is absolutely bad, or when you tank a season. That's the only time you should draft a quarterback. To me, that's not always a wise move, because when you draft a quarterback, your franchise guy, and put him in a horrible situation, it can make him look worse than what he is. But if you draft a quarterback when your team is somewhat good, somewhat in the middle, when you do get your franchise guy, he's at least in good hands. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Jake Fromm is going to get drafted high, so they may, get Jake Fromm or Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is a good young prodigy. I can imagine him sitting behind Phillip Rivers, and becoming their next, franchise quarterback. And Jalen Hurts does have that Deshaun Watson, flair to him. So they could, surprise us and draft him. I would like to hear you guys' thoughts on this topic. Thank you guys. Stay tuned.
And I recall the past real vaguely.